There was a Sunday morning back in September in 2013. I was in the lobby talking with Dave and Linda Torgeson, and I felt the Lord lead me to investigate donating my kidney for Dave Torgeson. And in fact, I'd been praying for all these people, and when I heard the Spirit say, Lanie, you're praying for all these people, this could be you. And I remember asking Glenn, do you think it's crazy that I might be donating my kidney to Dave Torgeson? And he was like, no, it's probably you. I was like, wow, okay. So my mom came up and I said, I think the Lord just prompted me to investigate donating my kidney to Dave Torgeson. What do you think about that? And she was like, oh, honey, I'm sure it's you. So it was kind of the confirmation from two people that I trust implicitly to move forward on this. And it just seemed like a normal thing to do, which is crazy because donating a kidney was not on my bucket list. I had this odd sense of, hey, I'm excited. I heard the Holy Spirit speak. I'm going to move forward on something that doesn't always happen. Sometimes you hear the Lord speak and you don't always move forward with it. And this time I heard him and I was going to take that next step. I got a call from Salt Lake City, the University of Utah Hospital, stating that I was a match to donate my kidney to Dave Torgeson. And I thought that was the journey that I was on. And then the day that they called me to say that I could donate my kidney, Dave Torgeson was on his way to Salt Lake to get a deceased donor kidney. So all the medical tests, all the blood tests, all the questions, everything I'd been through weren't really for Dave all along. And many people thought the journey was just over for me. It's like, okay, you were obedient. That's what it was about. Now you can, let it go. But it wasn't the end of the journey for me, and I felt that deep inside. And it didn't make sense to a lot of people why I had to keep going to donate my kidney to someone that I didn't even know. But the path that God had me on, I thought, was to give my kidney to Dave, when in fact, my journey was to give my kidney to someone that I didn't know. I've learned it really wasn't about donating my kidney. It was about, the journey and just trusting in the Lord to lead me down a path where I didn't know every little step of what would happen and how it would go. I had this sense of, wow, you trusted in the Lord, Lanie. He led you down this path. Don't forget that, reflect back on that in times where you're thinking you can't follow through with something, or something might be a little scary. Let's, remember that and how the Lord led you and protected you. A billion things can happen when you have surgery, and I just had a great experience, and I just felt so blessed and so thankful that I had done this, that I think I'm still kind of learning and soaking up the various aspects of my life that have been changed by this. Not to mention the relationship that I'll have with my recipient. We have this connection that is just, you can't explain it, but it's a really strong bond. And I think the Lord has a plan for Kristen and her family, and Glenn and I and our family, and how he'll work through that. We haven't even seen that yet.